This week, Russell Brand discusses the truth behind the vegan documentary What the Health. Kim Kardashian West is loving vegan eggs and has replaced all of her fur coats with faux versions. Cambodia commits to ending elephant rides. And find out which breakthrough artist of 2019 spoke up against dairy cow cruelty. All that and more on LIVEKINDLY's weekly vegan news. Comedian, author, and podcast host Russell Brand discussed veganism on the latest episode of his podcast, Under the Skin, with guest Kip Anderson, co-director of controversial documentaries Cowspiracy and What the Health. 2017's What the Health takes a dive into the connection between diet, chronic diseases, and the medical industry.
We're on par to have 1 in 3 people be diabetic in the next 25 years. That's crazy statistics.
The film has been highly criticized for a number of claims, like meat's influence on diabetes. But they are claims Anderson says the filmmakers and a number of medical professionals stand behind.
And anyone that tries to come out with a film about refuting any of the claims, because they're all completely sourced, if you go to whatthehealthfilm.com/facts page, go to the sources and facts, it's all there.
Brand, a longtime vegetarian, recently returned to a vegan diet, a move spurred on mostly by his spiritual pursuits.
If you do those things, everything else will take care. You know, like when people are awakened, they don't want to have the blood of animals and other people on their hands anymore.
Kim Kardashian West is loving vegan eggs and vegan sausages. The Keeping Up with the Kardashian star shared a snippet of what she's been eating on a recent Instagram story. She captioned the story, vegan. The CEO of vegan egg producer Just, Josh Tetrick, reposted Kardashian's image on his Instagram, letting his followers know that the scramble was Just's plant-based egg made from mung beans. Late last month, Kardashian shared another picture of a vegan breakfast. Plant-based life, she wrote on a photo of avocado toast, meatless breakfast sausage, and egg-free scramble. Has the reality star gone vegan? She has not publicly confirmed anything, but she also told her social media followers that she had all of her fur coats remade in faux fabrics. She also shared a photo of her daughter North playing dress-up with a white fur coat, and commented in a caption, "Remember when I wore this? She picked out the same look, but fun fact, I took all my fave furs and remade them in faux fur." Kim Kardashian first announced that she parted ways with fur on Snapchat in 2018, stating, "That's my new thing, faux." Coming up, Simon Cowell pledges to rescue dogs from the dog meat trade. Cambodia commits to ending elephant rides by 2020. Angkor Wat is an ancient religious site that attracts more than 2.5 million tourists each year. One of its most famous attractions are the elephant rides. This attraction is being phased out, and the 14 elephants still used to carry tourists will retire by next year. Owen Kyrie, the director of the Angkor Elephant Committee, issued a statement to solidify its commitment to ending elephant rides. Tourists can still watch the elephants and take photos of them in our conservation and breeding center. We want the elephants to live in as natural a manner as possible, he said. The Angkor Wat attraction sparked public backlash in 2016 after an elephant died while carrying tourists on a ride through the temple. In 2018, another elephant died of exhaustion, and a petition to end elephant rides earned more than 14,000 signatures. America's Got Talent judge and new vegan Simon Cowell wants to end the dog meat trade. The star recently donated £25,000 to help shut down a South Korean dog meat farm. Cowell's donation went to Humane Society International in an effort to rescue 200 dogs currently on a South Korean dog meat farm. 30 million dogs are killed every year for meat. Simon's generous donation means the world to us and provides a huge boost to our appeal to close this horrendous dog meat farm, an HSI executive director said in a statement. More than 200 dogs are languishing in the most appalling conditions, but we have a real chance to save them. HSI will relocate the rescue dogs to homes in the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, and the Netherlands. Coming up, this rising star condemns the meat and dairy industry. Experts predict that all meat will be vegan by 2040. Global consultancy firm A.T. Kearney conducted expert interviews and issued a report that estimates 60% of the meat eaten in 2040 will be vegan or cruelty-free cultured meat. The report draws attention to the environmental damage caused by the meat industry and the public's growing concern over animal welfare. The large-scale livestock industry is viewed by many as an unnecessary evil. the report reads. With the advantages of novel vegan meat replacements and cultured meat over conventionally produced meat, it is only a matter of time before they capture a substantial market share. The animal-based meat industry brings in more than $1 trillion a year. A.T. Kearney projects that $1 billion has been invested into vegan products, with some of this financial backing coming from meat companies, such as Tyson Foods. Vegan singer-songwriter Billie Eilish has urged millions of fans to think twice about eating meat and dairy. The 17-year-old artist shared undercover footage of the dairy industry, taken at Indiana's Fair Oaks Farms, a facility that supplies cow's milk to dairy brand Fairlife, a subsidiary of Coca-Cola. Fairlife is advertised as a premium line of milk, with grass-to-glass traceability. According to the video, it is the largest undercover dairy investigation to date. I keep my mouth shut most of the time about this because I believe everyone should do, eat, and say whatever they want, and I don't feel the need to shove what I believe in anyone's face, Eilish wrote on her Instagram story. But man, if you can watch the videos that I just posted and not give a that it's you contributing by literally eating the creatures that are being fully tortured just for your pleasure, I feel sorry for you. I know you think you're just one person, and it won't change anything if you stop. The star also adds that everyone can make a difference. That's it for today. What do you think about Billie Eilish's post? Let us know in the comments. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll see you again next week for Live Kindly's weekly vegan news.